Swagatam cover the mathematics classes. Guru Bhyo Namaha. This is your Murali Krishna. This is the 6th video on the chapter Trigonometry. In this video, I am going to explain you the concepts. Number 1, positive angle. Number 2, negative angle. Negative angle. Number 3, the signs of trigonometric ratios in different quadrants of a rectangular system. Rectangular system. The next one is the values of trigonometric ratios of negative angle in terms of positive angle. These are the concepts. Now, let me explain one by one. First of all, OA be the initial ray and OB is the terminal ray. Now, OA is initial ray and OB is terminal ray. Suppose if now if OA will reach the position OB in two directions. Number 1, it can rotate up to OB in anti-clockwise direction or in clockwise direction. Again repeat, the OA can move to OB in two ways. Number 1 is anti-clockwise direction. Number 2 is clockwise direction. Now suppose my OA is rotating through OB in a anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction means you know very well how the hands of the clock moves opposite that. That's called anti-clockwise direction. Then this angle is called a positive angle. Is called positive angle. Therefore, so what is positive angle? If in the initial ray or line initial ray rotates to terminal ray in the direction of anti-clockwise direction, then the angle AOB is equal to theta is called positive angle. This is the positive angle. Next one, come to negative angle. Next, negative angle. Now, OA rotates to OB. Instead of anti-clockwise direction, it rotates in a clockwise direction. This also angle AOB. But in clockwise direction, then this angle is called, say for example, theta 1 is called negative angle. So, when OA rotates to OB in clockwise direction, the so formed angle is called negative angle. So, negative angle. Negative angle. If the initial ray rotates to terminal ray, in clockwise direction, then the so formed angle is called negative angle. So here angle AOB, I use arrow mark with the clockwise direction is equal to theta 1 is negative angle. Now I will explain one numerical example. Numerical example. I consider the rectangular coordinate system O, X, X prime, Y, Y prime. Let's say OA is the initial ray. Let OB be the terminal ray. Let us assume that OB is angular bisector of OX prime and OY prime. That means, what is the numerical angle? Numerically, this angle, this is 90, this is also one more 90, this is 45, total 225 degrees. And if you consider in this direction, 90 and 45, that is 135 direction. Now, if I put arrow mark in anti-clockwise direction, this will become plus 225 degrees angle. And whereas, if we put clockwise direction, and this is minus 135 angle. So here, angle AOB, quantity I am putting anti-clockwise direction is equal to 225 degrees angle, whereas here angle same OB but in clockwise direction is equal to minus 135 degrees. So in general, say for example OAB, if this is theta, of course, this is 360 minus theta. Now, based on the direction, this is a positive angle, whereas this is negative angle. Okay, so here, if theta is the positive angle, then minus of 360 minus theta be the negative angle by OA and OB in general. Yeah, straight. So here 225 degrees, 360 minus 225, 135 degrees. So minus of 360 minus theta, that is equal to minus 135 degrees angle. Please take it. Next concept is based on the position of the angle in different quadrants of a rectangular coordinate system. What is the changes in the sign of trigonometric ratios we can observe? This is the next concept. So I will explain you. Let's say for example, this is my coordinate system. Origin, x-axis, x point, y. Let P is a point in the first quadrant. So obviously its coordinates are x comma y. Let OP length is r units. Draw a perpendicular line from P to x-axis, say for example. Let angle NOP in positive direction, that is equal to theta. Now you know very well this length is x units, and whereas this length is y units. Of course both are positive. Now I want to find sin theta. Sin theta is y by r, and this is positive. Whereas cos theta is x by r, this is also positive. Tan theta, y by x, positive. Cot theta, x by y, positive. Secant theta, r by x, positive. Cosecant theta, r by y is positive. That means if the point P lies in first quadrant, the angle NOP is theta. Based on this, we have all the trigonometric ratios are positive. That means if theta lies in first quadrant, or the point P lies in first quadrant, then all the trigonometric ratios are positive. This is point 1. Next one, what I do, I take the position of the point P in second quadrant. Of course, here x coordinate is negative and y coordinate is positive. Now join OB. Is again R. Draw a perpendicular line. Again this is equal to n. Now this is negative x and this is positive y. Based on sign of this x and y, the sign of trigonometric ratios will change. So with the point P lies in second quadrant, my sin theta will become is y by r, of course positive. Whereas cos theta is minus x by r, so this is negative. Next one, tan theta, y by negative x, so negative. Cot theta is a negative x by y, is also negative. And secant theta is r by minus x, negative. Cosecant theta, r by y, which is equal to r. That means in the second quadrant, sine and its reciprocal are positive, remaining all are negative. In general, we call as silver. This quadrant name is silver. Silver means ratio starting with S, that is sine, and its reciprocal cosecant, both are positive. Now come to the point B lies in third quadrant. Third quadrant. As usual, in third quadrant, of course, both are negative. Negative x, negative y. So this is negative x and negative y. As usual, this is r. So when the point P lies in third quadrant, by both x and y are negative. Now based on this, we have sin theta. Sin theta is minus y by r, negative. Cos theta minus x by r, also negative. Tan theta minus y by minus x. Since both are negative, so we get positive. Next, cot theta. Cot theta is again minus x by minus y is also positive. Secant theta is r by minus x, negative. And cosecant theta, r by minus y is also negative. That means in third quadrant, tan and cot are positive, remaining all are negative. So this is T. T means trigonometric ratios starting with T and its reciprocal are positive. Whereas here silver and this is R. Next come to fourth quadrant. Point B lies in fourth quadrant, and you know very well in fourth quadrant x is positive and whereas y is negative. As usual, this is R. Now here, if the point P lies in fourth quadrant, my sin theta is equal to minus y by r is negative. Cos theta x by r is positive. Tan theta minus y by x is negative. Cot theta x by minus y is negative. Secant theta r by x positive. Cosecant theta r by minus y is negative. That means in the fourth quadrant, cos and its reciprocal are positive, remaining all are negative. So it is denoted by the cups. So if you remember this phrase, all silver teacups, very easily you can recall whether the ratio is positive or not. So I repeat, in first quadrant all are positive. In second quadrant, sine and the reciprocal are positive, remaining are negative. In third quadrant, tan and cot are positive, remaining are negative. In fourth quadrant, cos and its reciprocal secant theta are positive, remaining are negative. Please take it. For any angle theta, sine of minus theta will become minus sine theta. Theta can be positive or negative. Theta can be positive or negative. If theta is positive, minus theta is negative. If theta is negative, minus theta is positive. So for sine of minus theta, will become minus sin theta. Cos of minus theta is equal to plus cos theta. Tan of minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. And cot of minus theta is equal to minus cot theta. Secant of minus theta is equal to plus secant theta. Whereas cosecant of minus theta is equal to minus cosecant theta. Proof is very simple. Proof, again, consider a rectangular coordinate system. Let P is a point here. Of course, its coordinates are x comma y. Join OP, and this angle is equal to theta. Draw a perpendicular. Therefore, angle NOP is equal to theta. Now, extends line PN to P prime, so that this PN and NP prime both are same. Now join this angle. Now if you observe the triangles OPN and ONP prime, these two are congruent triangles. That means they are same triangles. How? Because OP is equal to OP prime. The next one is, this is angle 90, this is also angle 90. And by the construction, PN prime is equal to, PN is equal to P prime N. So these two are congruent. So the two triangles are congruent, corresponding sides, corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, this angle is also theta. Now I am taking this as a clockwise direction. Therefore, here my angle NOP prime will be minus theta. Since this height is same, these two are same, so its y coordinate is y as is, minus y, because in opposite direction, and of course this x coordinate is same. So my P prime coordinates are x comma minus y. Now from the triangle ONP prime, I want to go for sine of minus theta. Of course, sine of minus theta is nothing but minus y by, as usual, this is r, this is also r, minus r, plus r. So this is nothing but minus of y by r. But y by r is equal to sin theta. So is equal to minus sin theta. So sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. So this theta can be any size. It can be like in second quadrant also. It can be like third quadrant also. It can be like fourth quadrant. It can be like first quadrant. So irrespective of the position of the size of the angle, this is true for all. Next one, second, cos of minus theta is equal to, you have x by r. Of course, cos of minus x by r also is equal to cos theta. So cos of minus theta is equal to plus cos theta. Next one, tan of minus theta. Tan of minus theta is equal to minus y by x. Of course, this is minus tan theta. So tan of minus theta equal to minus tan theta. Next one, cot of minus theta is minus x by y is equal to minus cot theta. Secant of minus theta is equal to r by x. All these are from the triangle OAP prime. Now r by x is equal to nothing but secant theta. And finally, cosecant of minus theta is equal to minus r by y is equal to minus cosecant theta. So, sine of minus theta minus sin theta, cos of minus theta is plus cos theta, tan of minus theta is minus tan theta, cot of minus theta minus cot theta, secant minus theta plus secant theta, cosecant minus theta is minus cosecant theta. Only cos and its reciprocal, these two are positive, remaining all are negative. This is same as if the point P lies in the fourth quadrant, cos and secant are positive, remaining are negative. Please take